Hey everybody, it's TT Rad, and we are 5 minutes early. And tonight is Tuesday night trivia with the Honeymooners, with your stars Jackie Gleason, Art Carney, Audrey Meadows, and Joyce Randolph. So let's see who's going to come in. We'll hang out and we'll see what's happening here. We had JJ leave a nice little comment. JJ Fedora, love that girl. Let's see. I learned how to do the typing in the chat. My friend Jarrett explained to me how to do it, so I'm happy about that. Honeymooners trivia. Let me see. Wait a minute. I'm learning how to do things. I'm just going to mess around while I'm waiting for people to come in. And we have Anthony La Vista. Hello, TT. Let the trivia begin. Hey, Anthony, how are you? I'm here, love. There is Thindu. Thank you, Thindu. And thank you for that gift, Thindu. I love you. Good evening, TT Bonacera from Emmanuel. Yeah, I figured I'd come on a few minutes early so I could say hi to everyone, and then we'll get the trivia started. Good evening, JJ. That's from Emmanuel, and there he is, Paul. Hello, Paul. Love you, Paul. Love Kaiser. Hi, Angel. Hello, TT and everyone in the chat from Arlene. Arlene. Good evening, ALV. That's from Emmanuel. And we'll get started pretty soon. I figured I'd come on, like I said, a few minutes early, so we can say hi to each other. You haven't come to see me. Dean too. I love you. Dean too. What do you mean I haven't come to see you? On your show or at your house? Because I'd love to come to Buffalo, that's for sure. I could use a vacation. Hey, listen, Dean do. I could come to your house. I could babysit. I could babysit Vito and I could babysit Enzo. Good evening, Paul from Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel and Arlene from ALV. ALV. Don't forget, Anthony will be doing his Friday night ghost stories. I think it has something to do with Virginia, right, Anthony? You're doing something about West Virginia? I can't remember. I saw it real quick today. Dindu, what's up from ALV? Good evening, Arlene from Emmanuel. ALV, how are you from Arlene? Hi, Paul from Anthony. Dindichu, what's up? That's from Emmanuel. Emmanuel, as always, a pleasure from Paul. I love you, Paul. I hope you had a nice day. Emmanuel, what's up from Arlene? Both. Dindu says both. Oh my God. Dindu, I could cook and everything. You guys could go to work, and when you come home, you'll have a nice meal on the table. Hi, Anthony. Dindu, what's up from Arlene? Hello, Paul from Arlene. Hi, JJ. JJ Fedora, that's from Paulie with two nice roses. English or Spanish? English. English. West Virginia this week. Okay, Anthony. Yeah, so Anthony's show is going to be on ghost stories in West Virginia. And I believe he's having more than one story, like he did last Friday. So that'll be nice. That'll be good. Come anytime. I'm waiting. I know. Theme, do I want to come there? I don't think I'll leave. Hi, TT. Not sure how long I can stay, but I'll be here for as long as Timmy decides is appropriate. That is from Gina. Gina D. Timmy's mommy. Gina, God bless you. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Arlene from Paul. Wet and Wild. What's up from Themdew? Themdew, what's up? Hi, Miss T. And the chat crew. William, how are you, William? God bless you. I hope all is well. And there he is. TT, hello, dear. Please remind Deborah and Arlene it's Tuesday and it's rated G. That's from Boba. Well, yeah, it's the honeymooners. I mean, I don't think there's going to be any, X or triple X stuff going on. It is the honeymooners. And if you guys can make this a triple X show, then we have a problem. Oh my God. GDM, what's up from Paul? Gina, how are you from Arlene? Bobo, how are you from Arlene? Arlene is in the house. Arlene is in the house. I got to keep Arlene awake tonight. Last time I did a show, it was so boring, I put her to sleep. She fell asleep. Bobo, what's up? Hey, Gina, how are you? From Anthony. Great idea. Job's yours. Oh, I wish, Theme do. You have no idea. Bobo, what's up? From ALV. Don't move. Okay, I don't know who this person is, but Caden. Okay, William, how are you? From Marlene. Did JJ Fedora leave? I had a good song recommendation for her tonight. She said that she might be listening if she got a chance. She was going to listen. She said she's not good at trivia. Oh, poor JJ. I don't believe that. You know what it is? I think it's the topic. Probably if I did something different, more educational, JJ would be right on it. Hello, TT. Hi, everyone. And guess who that is? Miss Deborah Roberts. Love you, Deborah. Thank you for coming in, as always. And thank you for your wonderful comments. Paul, what's up from Theme Do? Hey, Arlene, what's happening? I'm hoping Patty gets in here. Patty Daly. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Arlene, AOV on Paul. Hello from Gina D. Hi, Deb from Paul. William, how are you? From Anthony. Deborah, how are you? From Arlene. Hello, everyone. Espresso. St. Joseph's pastry. Ooh, you have St. Joseph's pastry? Here we go, Bobo. Bobo never comes in here without a food comment. Never. Bobo, what's up? From Paul. Deborah Roberts, how are you? From Emmanuel. Bobo, what's happening? From Deborah Roberts. ALV, how are you? From Theme Do. Salute ALV and Theme That's from William. William, Theme and Bobo. What's up? From Gina D. Hi, Gina. From ALV. Hi, Gina. From William. Emmanuel, how are you? From Deborah Roberts. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Dylan is in the house. Good evening, Gina. Bonacera Bellamia. That's from Emmanuel. I took a nap. Oh, my. So Arlene took a nap. Arlene, listen, I know you were probably bored out of your mind last show I did. I got to pump it up a little bit, huh? I got to pump up the volume here. I got to keep everybody awake. Paul, what's up? Hey, teacher, what's happening? Hey, TT Rat in chat. God bless you. I hope all is well. You are in my prayers. Hello to everyone, saying hello to Bobo. That's from Bobo himself. Teacher, what's up? From Marlene. Hey, teacher, from Anthony La Vista. Friday night ghost stories, West Virginia. There's going to be more than one. Teacher, what's up? From Emmanuel. Hi, teacher, from Paul. Emmanuel, how are you? From Gina. Hey, my partner in crime. That is from Deborah. Look at Dean do. What is that? Dean do. Deborah and teacher from Gina. Hello, TT and chat. We have Slimmy Cricket in the house. Slimmy Cricket's in the house. Slimmy, when's your next live? Is it tonight? If so, drop the link. Brooklyn, what's up from Theme Do? Good evening, Bobo. Slim, what's up from Gina? Slimmy, how are you? From Emmanuel. Arlene, my partner in panties. Oh, that's from Deborah Roberts. Arlene, my partner in panties. Slim, what's up, pal? That's from Paulie with a nice little couple of beers there. Dean Do, how are you? From Deborah Roberts. Arlene's laughing at Deborah, of course. Those two forget it. Mrs. Robertson. Dean Do. William, how are you? From Emmanuel. There's Patty. I'm here and watching the convention too. Oh, okay, Patty, no problem. Gina, hello from Slimmy. Hi, Slim from Deborah. What up, Paul? From Slimmy. Hey, Paul, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Whipper, what's up? From Theme Do. Hey, Arlene, how are you? From Teacher. Ma Brad Hunter. We have Ma Brad Hunter in the house. Hey, Ma Brad, God bless you and God bless your family. Thank you for coming in. Good evening, Patty. Always a pleasure to see you. Bella Mia, that's from Emmanuel. Hey, Emmanuel, what's up? From Slimmy. And Anthony, how are you? From Teacher. Krumel, we have Krumel in the house. Blessings, TT Rat and chat. Krumel, God bless you. I hope everything is going well. I hope your mom is okay. God bless you all. And I'm so happy to see you here. Dindu and Vito the Pitbull. What's happening from Teacher? And we have Tommy Stiggs. Tommy Stiggs from Essex County, New Jersey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy, God bless you. Hope all is well. Show hasn't started and panties already being discussed. What the hell, ladies? Or what the heck, I should say. What the heck? That's why Tommy came in, because he heard the word panties. Blessings, TT Rad. Thank you. Whipper, Whipper. I'm on it too. That's from Thindu. Ma Brad Hunter, how are you from Arlene? Thindu, Paul, Arlene, greetings from media. We have 5.56 media in the house. Krummel, what's up from Paulie? Ma Brad Hunter from Gina, how are you? Emmanuel, how are you from Teacher? Hello to everyone, saying hello to Bobo with a nice little piece of cake and a little bikinis over there. That's from Bobo. Hi, Emmanuel from Ma Brad Hunter. Okay, on Friday, I'm going to have to ask ALV a question. Wait, what does that say about, what is that? Border X 1989. Paul, hi, how are you from Ma Brad Hunter? Hi, Paul from Krummel. Man, we're getting a lot of people in the house tonight. A lot of people in the house. Hello, Deborah Roberts from Slimmy. Gina, how are you from Ma Brad Hunter? Stop talking about Trox panties. That's from media. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kruma, what's up from Marlene? Ma Brad Hunter, how are you from Teacher? What? I popped in here and hear flying panties. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Edible panties used to be a thing. Listen to Patty. Dindu. Deb, what's new from Paul? Hello, Emmanuel from Krummel. Hey, teacher, greetings from media. Tommy, what's up from Gina? Oh my God, Tommy Stick Social Club. See, you take Truck in for one swimming lesson, and this is what happens. And then we have Patty talking about edible panties used to be the thing. Yeah, they were. Remember that? Used to get them at your, like, when you got married. That was like a gag gift. The edible panties, they were like a gag gift. You would get at your bridal shower and stuff like that. Uh, Paul, I didn't. That is from Deborah. Hey, teacher from Krummel. It's a wine from France, TT. Oh, Bordeaux. Bordeaux. Oh, okay, Bordeaux. Okay, thank you. I don't know why I didn't pronounce that right the first time, but it's Bordeaux. Patty Daly, edible panties made me gain 3 pounds in the 90s. That's from media. Oh my God. Jarrett, what's up? Hey, everyone. What's up? Okay, Jarrett, hello from Emmanuel from media. Hello, Jarrett. Oh my God, why a gag? It's just called a gag gift. Gag, get it? Tommy, they're edible panties. That's a two for that one. Hey, Paul, what's up from Deborah? Did Ralph and Norton wear boxers or Speedos? That's from Bobo. Jarrett, what's up from Dindu? Gina's laughing at media. Greetings, media from Krummel. Jarrett, hello from Paul. Hey, everybody from Jarrett again. Gina D, facts, LOL. That's from media. I'm heading home from church. Oh, poor Jarrett. Jarrett's coming home from church and we're talking about edible underwear. Okay, God forgive us all. Vito and Vito and the Pitbull, salute from Krummel. Krummel, greetings. I'm going fishing with grenades tomorrow. That's from media. General Krummel, what's up from Thindu? Patty says, remember the SEX parties, like Tupperware parties? Yeah, I do, Patty. I remember that. A couple of my friends did that stuff. Hey, Gina, what's up from Jared? Hello, Jared from Gina. Bonacera Gianni. Gianni's in the house. Hey, Gianni, what's up? Bobo, can you imagine Ralph in a Speedo? That's from Hartley. Media. Deborah's laughing at media. Gina, what's going on? That is from 5.56. Gianni, hey, what's up? What's up from, let me see where that from. Paulie. Paulie. Deborah Roberts, greetings from media. Gianni, what's happening from Thindu? Jarrett, the show is disguised trivia, but it's all about bra and panties. Grab your rosary beads. That's from Bobo. Oh my God. Deborah, what's happening? Gianni, hi, sounds wonderful. That is from Gina. Enjoy, Gianni. Gianni, what's up from media? Hey, Paul from Gianni. Bobo, what's up? Gianni, hello from Deborah Roberts. Gianni, zucchini parmesan. That's from Emmanuel. Ralph wore spats. Shh, Patty, don't say anything. That's on the trivia list. Gianni, how you doing from Marlene? Gianni, what's up from Teacher? Emmanuel, sounds good to me from Gianni. Don't forget the holy water. You got that right. You got that right. Bobo, what's happening from Teacher? This isn't fair to the fish media. That's from Krumel. Don't be throwing no grenades in there. Arlene, hello, with some nice roses from Gianni. Bobo, quick evaluation of the situation. That's from Gina. I'm just here for Thindu and Vito the Pitbull's edible panties. I heard they have concentrate concrete dust on them. Oh my God. Thindu. Oh God. All right, everybody. Let's see. What is this here? Can we get rid of this? Hello, Gianni. Thindu. Gianni, need an update. Your drink and stick for this evening and hello. Yes. Okay, so Bobo, you need to tell us what you're doing. Are you going to be smoking a cigar, having some wine, having some espresso, cappuccino? What are you doing? Here we go. This time in the men's section. That's from Deborah. Oh my God. I had a Japanese beetle crawling up my shirt. Ew. Oh God. Gianni. Hi, Chromel from Deborah. Chromel, what's up from Gianni? Gianni, I saw a video of Nana Marie making zucchini parmesan. Nana Maria. Edible panties, add water, and makes its own sauce. That's from Bobo. Bo, drinking a Long Island iced tea and smoking. Oh, he's smoking an Opus X. I guess that's a nice cigar or something. Gianni likes to smoke cigars and Bobo. Emmanuel, that sounds really good. That's from Gianni. Okay, everybody, and here we go. Welcome to the Honeymooners Trivia. So, with the stars, Jackie Gleason, R. Carney, Audrey Meadows, and Joyce Randolph. All right, we're going to kick this off. Okay, so this is going to be your first question. Okay, Alice wants to hide Ralph's gift. This is from the episode The Night Before Christmas. That was the episode. It was called The Night Before Christmas. Alice wants to hide Ralph's gift. Where does she put it before Ralph actually finds it? And we have Edwin. Hi, Edwin. God bless you. Love you. Dear TT Rad and Son, blessings always. T, have a great telecast. Watching you on Liberty, cable, sound, visual, excellent. Dr. T, never forget you have great talent. Amen. Thank you, Edwin. Love you. Love you very much. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Alice wants to hide Ralph's gift. Where does she put it before Ralph actually finds it? This is from the episode The Night Before Christmas. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any answers coming in? I went a little bit behind. Arlene says a bowling ball. Now, where does she hide his gift, Arlene? Wake up. Not what it is, where does she hide it? Okay, Patty says under the fridge. Gina says the icebox. I don't know the show. That's from media. Under the fridge, Arlene. The dresser drawer from Teacher. Under the bed from Deborah Roberts. Icebox from Slimmy. Under the icebox from Bobo. Okay, so it was from the episode The Night Before Christmas. Alice wants to hide Ralph's gift. Where does she put it before Ralph actually finds it? And the answer is under the icebox. Under the icebox. Johnny's like, I don't know. It was under the icebox. Emmanuel says, I've only seen one episode. It was the episode when Ralph dressed up like the spaceman. Really, Emmanuel? You never watched any more, huh? That was it? Okay, so we have, let's see, Bobo got that correct. Let's see, Slimmy got that correct. Arlene got it correct. Gina got it correct. Patty Daly got it correct. Yep, under the icebox. Very good, very good. Okay, let's see. Whoever said the fridge is wrong, we are very precise here. A Bobo. Listen to Bobo. Okay, here we go for our next Honeymooners trivia question. Let me mark this one off so I know that I did it. Okay. Now, for how many seasons did the Honeymooners run? Hello, Ralph Mucci. How are you? We're doing Honeymooners trivia. For how many seasons did the Honeymooners run? I actually got this wrong because I thought it couldn't have been, but it is true. Okay, we have Arlene coming in with 6. Bobo says 1. Joey Pope, how are you? God bless you. So nice to see you. Teacher says 2 seasons. I'm glad to see your name pop up in here. Paul says 6. Gina says 2. Ralph, good to see you. Hope you're having a good one. That's from Gianni. 2 seasons for the original, 39. Deborah Roberts says 1. Emmanuel says 6. Joey Pope, always good to see you. Hope all is well from Gianni. Hello, Wise Up Show. That's from Marlene. Okay, so how many seasons did the Honeymooners run for? Okay, the answer is 1. The answer is 1 for 39 shows. I thought it was more than that. Now, see, Patty, let me go back to Patty's comment. Patty says 2 seasons for the original 39. Every place I Googled, it said 1 season, 39 episodes. So you guys can check me on that, but I believe that is correct because I checked it on 3 different sites. So I just want to be positive. But actually, it only ran for 1 season. Very sad because it was a great show. I thought that would have been on for, at least 10 years. I mean, it was such a great show. Gianni, all good, Goomba. That's from Joey. The Honeymooners. We didn't have that show over here. Oh, that's from Krumel. Anyone remember when a TV show season was actually a full year? Now it's like 6 shows. Yes, that's true. That's true. 1 season and done. That's what Bobo says. Yeah, that's what it said. So, because, Bobo, I was like, God, that had to be more than 1 season. And I triple checked myself. Like I said, I went on 3 sites just to make sure because I'm like, it just seemed like there was so many different episodes, but I guess they crammed in 39 episodes in 1 season. Joey, what's up from Emmanuel? Ralph Mucci says 1 season. Hey, teacher, how are you? From Joey. Joey, it's so nice to see you. I hope everything is well. Hey, it's Ralph. There goes Patty saying hi to Ralph from the Wise Up. Gina, how are you? From Joey. Okay, let me mark that one off. Where the heck did it go? Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay. I want to get the next one going here. Okay, here we go. This one may be a little bit tough, but we're gonna, but then you learn things, right? Okay, so here. What was Alice's maiden name? Alice Cramden. What was her maiden name? What was Alice's maiden name? This was said, her maiden name was said when Ralph was recording a record to apologize to her. So he said it when he was recording that record. I don't know if any of you remember that episode. What was Alice's maiden name? Okay, Patty Daly's coming in with Gibson. Paul says Gibson. Arlene says blabbermouth. Oh my God. History note, only one member of the Honeymooners received residuals at the time. All thought the show was a flop. It became an iconic show. Yes, Edwin, it definitely did. Teacher says Alice Gleason. Okay, so we have Patty saying Gibson. Paul says Gibson. Teacher says Alice Gleason. Patty is saying that Alice was the one who got the residual money. Thank you, Patty. JJ, the song for tonight is Swamp Thing by the Chameleons. That is from JJ, if you're listening, that is from Emmanuel. That is from Emmanuel. TT, just been working with my friend making extra cash. Good. Joey, very good. Good for you. God bless you. What are you eating tonight, Joey? What are you having? Anything good to eat? Let us know. Okay, so the answer is Gibson. Alice, her maiden name was Gibson. And it was mentioned in the episode where Ralph wanted to apologize to her. So he recorded a record. And supposedly, this is what I, was looking up on Google. Supposedly, and I remember, I think that is correct. Google can be wrong too sometimes, or I could have read it wrong. But he mentioned her name on that record. So whoever said Gibson was correct, which I think was Paul and Patty Daly. Patty had broccoli rabe tonight. Very nice. Steak and potatoes. Very good, Joey. Good. That sounds really good. And Patty, that sounds delicious too. Locked in, Deborah Roberts. Thank you, Patty. That's from Paul with a thumbs up. Okay, so let's cross that one. Put an X near that one. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here is our next Honeymooners question. In one episode, Ralph believes he is coming into a sum of money because he has inherited a woman's fortune. What does fortune prove to be? I'll read it again. In one episode, Ralph believes he is coming into a sum of money because he has inherited a woman's fortune. What does fortune prove to be? Okay, Arlene says comes in with bird. Bobo says bird. Patty says parrot, bird. Paul says bird. Ooh, Paul's a Honeymooners fan. Teacher says food. I need a hot tub machine. What the heck are you talking about? Lobster, Gianni says. Okay, so Ralph believes he was coming into a sum of money, believes he has inherited a woman's fortune. What does fortune prove to be? Okay, and we had Arlene with bird, Bobo with bird, Patty with bird, Paul with bird, teacher with food. The bird's name was Fortune. Yes, so it was a bird, and the bird's name was Fortune. That is correct. That is your answer. That is your answer. Okay, this one might be a little bit tough, just a little bit, but I'm going to read it anyway. Okay, here we go. Here is our next question. From the episode Ralph's Name That Tune. This was the episode Ralph's Name That Tune. Who was the host of the $99,000 answer? Who was the host of the $99,000 answer? Do you remember when Ralph was on the show and he had a guess, he was, like win the prize, like the $68,000 question was the $99,000 question. Does anyone know who the host was for that show, for the $99,000 answer? Oh, Bobo's asking me what's the score so far. Oh, I don't even know. I got to keep track of that. Next time we do this, I'm going to keep track. Arlene says Steve Harvey. Oh, Patty says you got me there. Yeah, Patty, I didn't know the answer to this one either. I was like, that's a tougher one. So let's see if anybody gets it. Teacher's laughing at Arlene. Who was the host of the 90? Okay, let me maybe I don't know if this will help anybody. He was actually a real game show host in the 50s. He hosted a show called 20 Questions and Tic Tac Dough. This man that was on the Honeymooners episode of the $99,000 Answer, he was actually a game show host that hosted two shows in the 50s, 20 Questions and Tic Tac Dough. So I'm going to tell you his name. On the show, his name was Herb Norris. His name was Herb Norris. His actual name is Jay Jackson. Jay Jackson. Paul says Bob Barker. Oh my God. His actual name is Jay Jackson, and he did host two shows in the 50s, the 20 Questions and Tic Tac Dough. And his name on the $99,000 answer on the Honeymooners was Herb Norris. That was his name. You remember, Patty? Yeah. Okay. Wow, we got a lot of action in here tonight. Hey, Teacher Valet, that's what he does. That's from media. Edwin, greetings from media. We need Chris Trock in here to look up the answers. Yeah, where is Chris Trock? Where is Chris Trock? Where is he? Okay, according to TV historians, best iconic shows of all time, The Goldbergs, Honeymooners, I Love Lucy, All in the Family, Maude, the Andy Griffin shows are still shown today, 70 years. Yep, Edwin, I watch those shows all the time. I love them all. The Goldbergs, no, but all the rest, yes. Yep. Yeah, Patty, right? So now you remember that, Patty. Put that in your memory bank. Put that in your memory bank. Slim won't be copying you again either. That's from Paul. Oh my God. Gianni sends Gina some roses. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Mother Smith and famous Smith dogs. Big hug, Mr. Smith from Uncle Edwin. Gianni sends Patty some roses. Deborah says, still here. I'm glad. Chris Trock, now known as Chris Trock of Arabia. Oh God. Okay, so let me mark that one off because we're gonna have to do there's so much trivia we could do with the honeymooners. So I'm definitely going to do it again. So I have to keep my paperwork because I don't want to ask the same questions again. So let's see. Okay, we did that one. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a multiple choice. This is going to be a multiple choice. So I'll read the question and then you guys can figure it out. Okay, it's multiple choice. Each episode began with the following feature. Each episode began with the following feature: the moon rising, fireworks, Jackie Gleason's face, or all of these. Each episode began with the following features: the moon rising, fireworks, Jackie Gleason's face, or all of these. Now think. You have to think. Bobo says fireworks. Slimmy says all. Patty says all. Patty Daly. Teacher says moon and all of the above. Joey Pope says all. Paul says all. Topper. What's that? Wise up. Arlene says moon. I picked the letter G. No idea. That's for media. Fireworks, the moon, the face, and his face. That's from Bobo. Deborah says $20. What's that, Deborah? Bobo, blessings always. That's from Uncle Edwin. Okay, so each episode began with the following feature: the moon rising, the fireworks, Jackie Gleason's face, or all of them. Your correct answer is all of them. It had the moon rising, it had the fireworks, Jackie Gleason's face. Everything was in it. Everything was in it. Another good one, TT. Thanks, Patty. Topper, excellent. They were all invisible. I missed this. I don't know what Ralph was talking about. I have no idea. Bobo, blessings from Uncle Edwin. Okay, good. Great, guys. Deborah says I studied. Deborah, I love you. Don't worry about it. Deborah, don't worry about it. It's all in good fun, right? Okay, here we go. Here's another multiple choice question. This is Honeymooners trivia. Ralph says all. Ralph, your comments are coming in late. I don't know why. Okay, here's another multiple choice for the Honeymooners trivia. According to Ralph, okay, you're right. According to Ralph, which coworker always made stale jokes about him? According to Ralph, which coworker always made stale jokes about him? Terry Oberman, Joe Rumsey, Joe Lusting, or Joe Fentabella? Terry Oberman, Joe Rumsey, Joe Lusting, or Joe Fentabella? Which coworker always made stale jokes about him? Okay, William says Rumsey. Come on, Patty. Patty says Rumsey. Fentabella says Teacher. Paul says Rumsey. Or Slimmy says Fentabella. Miss Arlene, blessings from Edwin. You guys are behind, Gianni and Gina, and Wise Up. I don't know what's going on there. Deborah's laughing at Paul. Arlene says hi to Edwin, Uncle Edwin. I'm just here for the free turtle shop. Oh my God. Miss Gina, blessings from Edwin, Uncle Edwin. Wise Up's laughing at Deborah. I don't know what is going on here. Joey Pope, blessings from Uncle Edwin. Okay. According to Ralph, which coworker always made stale jokes about him? Terry Oberman, Joe Rumsey, Joe Fenna, whatever his name is, or Joe Lusting? Okay, the answer is Joe Lusting. That is the answer, and I remember that. That is correct, Joe Lusting. Joe Lusting, I don't think anybody, let me see. I don't think anyone got that one correct. Where did Patty go? Let me see. Brother Edwin, good evening, sir. That is from Joey Pope. Edwin, nice to see you. Always kind, sir. That is from Gina. Okay, so it was Joe Lusting. It was Joe Lusting. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Okay, here's something. Audrey Meadows was almost rejected to play Alice. Do you know why? Audrey Meadows was almost rejected to play Alice. Do you know why? Joey Pope, how you been, bud? Feel like I never see you anymore. Yeah, Gianni, he's working a lot of hours. She was so pretty. Yes, she was. She was too pretty. That's from Arlene. Patty Daly says too pretty. Gina says she was too pretty. Audrey Meadows was too glamorous from Teacher. Bobo says she was a plain Jane. Okay, so your question is Audrey Meadows was almost rejected to play Alice. Do you know why? We'll see if a few more answers come in. We'll see if Ralph could get his answer in before before I read the next question. Come on, Ralph, get on it there. Look at Paul. Paul says, "Darn, I'm guessing instead of copying from." Paulie, I love you, Paul. Oh my God. Okay, so we have Arlene coming in with she was too pretty. Patty says too pretty. Gina says too pretty. Teacher says too pretty. Boba says she was a plain Jane. Okay, and your answer is she was too pretty. That's exactly correct. That came from Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason considered her too pretty. So she was almost rejected for that part. Wait, what's Bobo saying? Her arms were too short to hug Ralph around his waist. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here we go. Here is our next one. Deborah says moon. Deborah, I love you. All right, here is our next one. This is from the episode The Night Before Christmas. This is from the episode The Night Before Christmas. What does Ed buy Ralph for a present? What does Ed buy Ralph for a present? Norton. What does Norton buy Ralph for a present? This is the episode The Night Before Christmas. What does Norton buy Ralph for a present? Okay, we have answers coming in. Patty says spats. Arlene says spats. What does Norton buy Ralph for a present? This is the episode The Night Before Christmas. Love you, Deborah. Paul says spats. The Captain Video helmet. Oh, Joey, I know. There's so much to touch on for this trivia. Wait, you know what? Ralph is very far behind because he's just answering. His answer just came in for the, why were they not going to cast Audrey Meadows? A Slimmy says a tie. Hey, Mr. Ralph, that's from William, says hello. Oh, good, that's what I wanted to hear, 5.5 from Gianni. Okay, so the answer is spats. That is the answer. Ed Norton bought Ralph a pair of spats, and he says to Ralph, he says, see, Ralph, in that episode, Ralph thought that he bought him he got Norton a tie. He got Norton a tie, and the tie was in a box, and Norton's box was the same. So Ralph thought that Norton purchased the same thing and got him a tie. So Ralph says to Norton, I know it came from your heart. And Norton answers him back. He says, no, it didn't. It came from the fat man shop. That's what Norton told him. Okay, so let's see, we have Paul correct, Arlene correct, and Patty correct. And I think didn't Gina say spats too? Where did that comment go? I think Gina did too. So that is your answer. It is spats. Very good, ladies and Paulie. Kicking it. We're kicking it here. Okay, let's see. Here's your next question. What appliance was Alice always trying to get Ralph to replace? Bobo, where are you? What appliance was Alice always trying to get Ralph to replace? That is your next question. What appliance was Alice always trying to get Ralph to replace? Arlene says the refrigerator. Gianni says the icebox. Joey says the refrigerator. Gina says, I don't know much about the show, so I had no idea it was spats. Oh, okay. I thought you. Paul says the refrigerator. Deborah says the refrigerator. What appliance was Alice always trying to get Ralph to replace? Uh, let's see. Ralph Mucci is saying that Christmas episode was shot on video, not film. Just a little trivia. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Ralph. I think somebody has to let Ralph know he's behind. He has to move his red button there on the line to go forward. If anybody could let him know he's behind, maybe leave a comment in the chat. Okay, so the appliance was the icebox. So Slimmy, Joey, Gianni, Arlene all got that correct. Let's see, hold on. Patty. Where's Patty? Paul, Deborah, Ralphie, make sure you're caught up. Yeah, he's way behind, I think, there, Gianni. Thank you. Let me put that up there. He's not going to say it. TT says, make sure you're up to time. Yeah. Thank you, Gianni. Look at Paul. Ralph, you're behind. Thank you. Where did Bobo go? Deborah. Ralphie, my boy, hit the red button at the bottom of the video. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. It was the icebox, Patty. I think Patty's behind too now. It was the icebox. That's what she wanted him to replace all the time, was the icebox. Okay, here's your next multiple choice question. Yeah, he's eating, Deborah. Bobo's probably eating. What was Norton eating while sleepwalking? What was Norton eating while sleepwalking? An apple, a pear, a peach, or a banana? What was Norton eating while sleepwalking? An apple, a pear, a peach, or a banana? Let me see this. Ralph's coming in with his answer, the fridge. He's so far behind. He'll see my comment in 10 minutes. I know, media, exactly. Okay, Deborah Roberts comes in with a banana. JJ, I'm enjoying listening, guys. Great job, TT. Everyone smack that like. Thank you so much, JJ. God bless you. Love you, girl. What was Norton eating while sleepwalking? An apple, a pear, a peach, or a banana? Deborah says a banana. Look at Arlene. You know, Arlene's going to get it. She says fried chicken. Now, this is multiple choice. Did you hear me say fried chicken, Arlene? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. A banana from Patty Daly. Arlene says a banana. You better straighten that out, girl. Joe Hooverman made wisecracks. Oh, did he? Okay. Yeah, wait. Now, that wasn't what I saw, though. That wasn't the answer I got. That was, an apple from Slimmy. JJ, hello from Gina. Well, hiya there, JJ. Long time no see. Hope all is well, Bella. That is from Gianni. Paul says a banana, and he put a little banana there. How cute you are, Paul. Gina and Gianni, hello from JJ. Look at Ralph Mucci. Ralph Mucci goes, where the heck is the red button? Ralph, wait. Ralph, okay, you see Mr. Buttons, the avatar up on the screen? If you hit it, like say you want to pause the show, right? So you tap it and then the red button will come right underneath it, the bar, and you just move it across all the way to the end. all the way to the end of the screen, to the right. Okay? Mob Rat Hunter, what's up from Gianni? You're right. He could log off and go back on. Right. Ralph, you could go off and then come back on. That's probably easier for you. He says, okay, I got it. Okay, there you go, Ralphie. And Bobo's right. You can always log off, and then come back into the show. Hey, Gianni, how are you from Mob Rat Hunter? Okay, so the answer. Okay, let's see. Let me read it again. Did Ralph answer? No, Ralph didn't get to answer that, I don't think. Hold on a second. Okay, here was the question, Ralph. What was Norton eating while sleepwalking? What was Norton eating while sleepwalking? An apple, a pear, a peach, or a banana? Okay, so we had a bunch of answers here. Let me get back to those while Ralph is gonna. Hopefully, Ralph will hear him. He heard that and he'll answer. Paul says a banana. Slimmy says an apple. Arlene says a banana. Patty says a banana. Okay, and Ralphie says an apple. And Mobrat says an apple. Okay, the answer is a banana. That is the answer. Congratulations to all who said banana. Gianni says, I'll be back. Bobo says St. Joseph pastries. Bobo, if he was with you, he definitely would be eating some St. Joseph's pastries. Oh my God. Okay, here we go. Look at Mobrat. What are you doing? Mobrat's like, oh crap. Bobo, not pizza. Gina, Bobo is waiting for you to deliver that pizza. Okay, here is your next question. Here is your next question. In the episode, it's The Golfer. In the episode, The Golfer, Ralph is teaching Norton how to play golf. What famous line does Norton deliver to the golf ball? In the episode The Golfer, Ralph is teaching Norton how to play golf. What famous line does Norton deliver to the golf ball? Okay, we have answers coming in already. Bobo says, hello, ball. Wise Up says, hello, ball. Arlene says, hello, ball. Mobrat Hunter says, hello, ball. Patty says, hello, ball. Paul says, hello, ball. Gina says, wise up, now is your chance. No pressure, pal. In the episode The Golfer, Ralph is teaching Norton how to play golf. What famous line does Norton deliver to the golf ball? Slimmy says, hello, ball. Look at Ralph. He's like, Bobo, I got it first. No, you didn't, Ralphie, because Bobo is on my screen first. There is no first, though. You guys, I'm going to say it's a tie. It's a tie. Hello, ball. Wow, is that Freaky Friday already? Oh, that's from William. You must address the ball. Yes, Slimmy, that's correct. Okay, your answer is hello, ball. Great job, everybody. Great job. Okay, here we go for our next question. Ralph and Norton go on a TV show to advertise a product. What type of product is it? Okay, I'll read the question again. Ralph and Norton go on a TV show to advertise a product. What type of product is it? A drill, shoe polish, cough syrup, or a kitchen utensil? Ralph and Norton go on a TV show to advertise a product. What type of product is it? A drill, cough syrup, shoe polish, or kitchen utensil? William, it can core an apple. Mobret says can opener. Can opener, housewife, handy helper. That's from Patty Daly. A utensil from Bobo. Utensil from Ralphie. Kitchen utensil from Mobrat Hunter. Adam, how are you, sweetheart? Adam says kitchen utensil. Paul says utensil. Look at Gina. Vita Vita Vegemin. That's from I Love Lucy. Oh my. Remember she got drunk? Gina, remember she was she kept doing it and she got drunk off of it, the Vita Vita Vegemin? A gadget that does the work of all these utensils. Listen to Arlene. Very good, Arlene. Utensil from Slimmy. Utensil from Deborah. Chef of the Future from the Wise Up Show. Gina's laughing. Ralph's laughing at Gina. Gina's laughing at Ralph. Oh, it can core an apple. Paul, same here. Laugh out loud. I can't even guess. That's from JJ. KitchenAid 2000 from Slimmy. Yes, Deborah. I Love Lucy. Yep. Okay, your answer is, which you all pretty got it right, a kitchen utensil, and you were all making the great comments of it can core an apple. Remember that? Oh my God, that was great. You all got it correct. Oh, it can core an apple. Look at Arlene. That was a good episode, wasn't it? When they did that commercial, Chef of the Future from the Wise Up Show. Here, gadget that does the work of all of these. That's what he said. You're right. Oh my God. Gina comes in with Vita Vita Vegemin. That's from the I Love Lucy show. Oh my God. Mob Rat, you got it right. Yeah, all of you got that correct. Housewife, handy helper. Yep, that's correct, Patty. Remember that? Oh my God. Man, you guys know your honeymooner stuff. Very good. It even had a thing to pick corns off your feet. Wait, Gina. I mean, Arlene. Is that true? Oh my God. I don't even know if that's true. Is that true? Look at Arlene. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. I did that one, did that one. Yeah, see, I have to keep this paperwork because we're going to do this again. Okay, here you go. Here is, yes, it's true, Patty says. I forgot about that, Patty. Thank you. Oh, okay, here is the next question. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I'm laughing so hard. Okay, here. What does Ralph give Trixie to put on the floor to wake up Norton from sleepwalking? What does Ralph give Trixie to put on the floor to wake up Norton from sleepwalking? That's okay, Deborah. I love you. Don't worry about it. What does Ralph give Trixie to put on the floor to wake up Norton from sleepwalking? Okay, here come the answers. Arlene says tax. Mob Hunter says tax. Bobo says tax. Slimmy says mice traps. Wise Up says tax. William says I forgot. What does Ralph give Trixie to put on the floor to wake up Norton from sleepwalking? Adam says thumbtacks. There is Chris Trock. Hello, Chris Trock. God bless you. Chris Trock, we're doing the honeymooners. Love you. Hope all is well. God bless you, sweetheart. Chris Trock has entered the building. Okay, everyone. Your answer is Patty said tax. Yes. Paul, so you're caught copy. That's from JJ. Chris Trock says olive oil. Hi, Chris Trock from JJ. Your answer is tax. Ralph gave Trixie tax to put on the floor to wake up Norton from sleepwalking. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Here is your next question. This is a multiple choice question. Where do the Cramdens and Nortons go in an attempt to recapture their youth? Where do the Cramdens and the Nortons go in an attempt to recapture their youth? Bowling, the roller rink, the amusement park, or the movies? Bowling, the roller rink, the amusement park, or the movies? Where do they go to recapture their youth? Okay, we have answers coming in already. Arlene says skating. Skating from Mob Rat Hunter. Skating from William. Adam says skating. Bobo says skating. Patty says skating. Deborah says bowling. Mike F., how are you? Mike F. says bowling. Chris Trock says the movies. Wait, Deborah says I was trying to be funny. Wait a minute. You are funny, Deborah. You don't have to try. Todd Father says the back seat. How are you, Todd Father? Love you. God bless you. Are you working? Brian's driving, and cousin Brian says hi to everyone. Brian, how are you? Adam, are you still not there to Myrtle Beach? I don't know. I can't remember what time you left. Be safe driving. Be safe, Brian. Chris is saying hi to everyone. Hello to Gina. Hello to Arlene. Gina says hi to Mike F. Chris Trock says hi to Mob Rat Hunter. Hello, Arlene. Trock, what's up from Mob Rat Hunter? Hey, Todd Father from Arlene. 3.5 hours to go, TT. Okay, Adam, be careful. Okay, your answer is the roller rink. That is where they went to recapture their youth. Slimmy, what's up from Chris Trock? And I just missed somebody. Hi, Adam. Good to see you from JJ. Patty, what's up from Chris Strock? Hello, JJ and Gina. That's from Mike F. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. What was Norton's warm-up song on the piano? This is when Ralph was going to go on the $99,000 answer. And he picked music as his topic. So, what was the name of the warm-up song that Norton always used to play before they would start their lesson? Okay, Arlene says Swanee River. Bobo says Swanee River. Patty says Swanee River. What was the warm-up song on the piano that Norton would always play? Adam says Swanee River. Okay, Todd Father was at work. Be careful, Todd Father. Have a good night at work. Make sure you stay hydrated. Okay, your answer, I don't know where, written by Ed Norton. Ma Brad Hunter says Swanee River. What they said, that's what Slimmy says. Okay, your answer is Swanee River. That is correct. So we had Ma Brad Hunter, we have Adam, we have Patty, Bobo, and Arlene with Swanee River. That is correct. That is correct. However you spell it. Yeah, right? I know. I think it's actually Suwanee. Okay, let's see. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, well, one of the questions here was, what character did Ralph play when trying to sell the handy housewife helper? Well, we know that, Chef of the Future, because that was said. So we'll nix that question. Okay, here you go. Here's the next one. This is a multiple choice question. What was the name of Ralph and Norton's lodge that they used to attend? You know, like their social club. What was the name of Ralph and Norton's lodge that they used to attend? The Buffalo Lodge, the Raccoon Lodge, the Chauncey Street Lodge. What was the name of Ralph and Norton's lodge that they used to attend? Okay, we have answers coming in. Raccoon, that is from William. Raccoon from Patty. The Raccoon Lodge from Adam. The Raccoon Lodge from Arlene. The Raccoon Lodge from Slimmy. Also from Chris Trock, the Raccoon Lodge. What was the name of Ralph and Norton's social club, the lodge that they used to attend? Okay, we have Chris Trock with the Raccoon Lodge. Slimmy, same. Arlene, same. Adam and Patty and William. Let's see if anybody else is going to answer this question. How could we forget that hat? Yes, the hat, right? Teach us, says the raccoon. One of these days, Alice. Look at Chris. Chris Trock. To the moon. To the moon. Yes, it is the Raccoon Lodge. That is correct, chat crew. That is correct. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. This is a multiple choice question. Making fun of what name got Ralph in trouble at the pool hall? Making fun of what name got Ralph in trouble at the pool hall? Was it Marvin, Harvey, or Frederick? Making fun of what name got Ralph in trouble at the pool hall? Was it Marvin, Harvey, or Frederick? Okay, we have an answer from the beautiful Arlene. She says Harvey. William says Harvey. Joey Pope says Harvey. Patty says Harvey. Teaches says Harvey. Adam says Harvey. Slimmy says Harvey. Chris Trock says Harvey. Making fun of what name got Ralph in trouble at the pool hall? Marvin, Harvey, or Frederick? Harvey is a funny name. Listen to Arlene. Okay, the answer is Harvey. That is the correct answer. It is Harvey. Okay, let's see. Okay, next one. Here is your next multiple choice question for the Honeymooners trivia. What was Alice's pet name for Ralph? What was Alice's pet name for Ralph? Chubby, Old Buttercup, or Butterball? What was Alice's pet name for Ralph? Chubby, Old Buttercup, or Butterball? Hey, no fly zone, Nelson. How are you? God bless you. Lovely to see you. And it's a blessing to see you. I hope all is well. God bless you and God bless your family. We're just doing a little bit of the Honeymooners trivia. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, Patty asked a question, everybody. What was the name of Ralph's bowling team? Let me put that question up there. So nice to see you, Nelson. God bless you. What was the name of Ralph's bowling team? That is a question from Patty. And if anybody else has a honeymooners question, we can post it. No, no problem. What was the name of Ralph's bowling team? Okay, we have to my question the answer Buttercup from Arlene, Buttercup from Patty, Butterball from William, Buttercup because you slay me, Butterball, all of the above from Joey Pope, Tubby from Arlene, Arlene, you're quick from Gina, Hurricane from Marlene, good question, Patty, Hello, no fly zone from Gina D. Okay, it is Buttercup. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, so let's try to answer Patty's question. Patty asked the question, what was the name of Ralph's bowling team? So let's see if we can get this answer, Patty. What was the name of Ralph's bowling team? From the Honeymooners. Hello, Gina from No Fly Zone. Hurricane is correct. Wait, who got that? Hold on. Did I miss that? Arlene. Arlene. Hurricane is correct. Thank you, Patty, for that question. If you have another one, shoot it in the comments. Okay, here we go. Here is our next question. I don't know where Bobo is. He might have fell asleep. He ate so much food. Maybe he's outside having a cigar. Okay, here's the next question. Ralph and Alice had Italian neighbors. What was their last name? Ralph and Alice had Italian neighbors. What was their last name? I'll give you a hint. It's like an Italian macaroni dish. Okay, manicotti for Marlene. Patty, manicotti. Ralph and Alice had Italian neighbors. What was their last name? Arlene says manicotti. Patty says manicotti. Joey Pope says manicotti. That sounds good right now, doesn't it? Oh my God. Where is my Deborah and where did Paul go? Okay, so we have 3 manicotti dishes here. Arlene, Patty, and Joey Pope. We'll wait and see if anybody else answers. I love manicotti. That's one of my favorites. I'm impressed, Arlene and Patty. You're experts. Yeah, they are. They're very good. Slimmy says spaghetti. Okay, your answer, let's see. Your answer is manicotti. That is your answer, manicotti. Mrs. Manicotti throws the dishes off the table doing the mamba. Remember that, Arlene? Yeah, and remember how what's his name? Ralph. He was so jealous. The husbands were jealous of the teacher. Remember that? That was a question I had. What was the Mambo name's teacher? I mean, oh my God, what was the teacher's name that taught them the Mambo? What was the teacher's name? Yeah, Angela Manicotti. Yeah. Ah, Angelina, look at Patty. What was the teacher's name that taught them the Mambo? Does anybody remember? I remember. Patty. Patty's saying the last name. That's correct. The last name is correct. What's the first name? Does anybody remember the first name? Mr. Mambo. Look at Joey. Yeah. It was Thindu. Oh my God. Arlene says Carlos. Patty's got that last name plugged in there. Yeah, oh my God, all the men were so jealous. Patty says Carlos. Yeah, they were jealous of him because he was good looking, he was in shape, and they all got, oh my God. Oh my God, that was a good episode. I love that episode. New neighbors, the Cramdens. What is this, Chris Rock? Okay, it was Carlos Sanchez. Carlos Sanchez was the Mambo instructor. And he just pissed everybody off. He was the perfect gentleman. Yes, Arlene. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was one of my favorite episodes when Mrs. Manicotti. I'm listening, trying to. That's okay, Deborah. I love you. That's okay. Take care of the animals or do whatever you have to do. I know you're coming in and out of here. Don't worry about it. So Carlos was teaching you in the Mamba. I listen, Joey. The Mamba. Wait, what was that? Wait, hold on. I got something. Oh, so hold on a second. Let me see something. Oh wait, I got somebody sent me something. Hold on. Thank you very much, JJ. Thank you so much for the Cash App. I appreciate that. That'll keep my StreamYard going because I think that's coming due. Thank you, JJ. I'll plug that right into my bank account. That'll keep the StreamYard going. StreamYard's like 20 something dollars a month. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Carlos, that was it. That was it. Okay, here's the next question. What street did the Cramdens and Nortons live on? What street did the Cramdens and the Nortons live on? Bartlett Street, Chauncey Street, North 11th Street. What street did the Cramdens and Nortons live on? Bartlett Street, Chauncey Street, North 11th Street. Look at Chris Truck, the grand high exalted mystic ruler. Oh my Chris, I'm telling you. Oh my God. Okay, Patty says Chauncey. Arlene says Chauncey. What street did the Cramdens and the Nortons live on? Bartlett, Chauncey, or North 11th Street? We got Patty with Chauncey. We have Arlene with Chauncey. Come on, people, let's answer. Bartlett, Chauncey, or North 11th? Chauncey Street from Chris Trock in Bushwick, Brooklyn, New York. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. Slimmy says North 11th. Okay. I've been watching the Mooners since I'm like 7 years old. Patty, I'm telling you. It's one of the best shows around, really. It really was. It was really just a good show. I used to, oh my God, I love the one. Remember, okay, the answer is Chauncey Street before I get, I go off someplace else over here. But the answer is Chauncey Street. So Chris Trock, Arlene, and Patty, thank you. You got that correct. You guys remember the one when it was Christmas time and Norton was throwing the tinsel on the tree? Remember that? Just the way he used to do stuff used to make me laugh. Oh my God, I used to crack up. Oh my God. Okay, now I have a question because I could not find this answer anywhere. So I want to see who may know this. What was the name of the Cramden's local Chinese restaurant? Does Yes, it was 328 Chauncey Street, Chris Trock. That is correct. What was the name of the local Chinese restaurant that they used to go to? The Cramdens used to go to the local Chinese restaurant. Does anybody in the chat remember the name? These are the three that I found: Hong Kong Gardens, the Canton Inn, and Peking Buck. Hong Kong Gardens, the Canton Inn, and Peking Buck. I don't know which one is right. I could not find the answer to that one. Hong Kong Gardens, Patty says. That's it, Patty? Okay. What is Arlene saying to me? Chow King. Oh my God. Project DARPA, what's up? How are you, sweetheart? So it's Hong Kong Gardens. Okay, thank you. And Chris Truck says the same thing. Okay, so Patty, Chris, thank you very much, guys, because I wasn't sure which one that was, but it was Hong Kong Gardens. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. Wendy's burgers and fries. Ooh. You know, I don't like Wendy's. I don't know why. I'm not a Wendy's person. Let's see. Slim, you're not taking this as serious as you should, pal. That's from Gina. Oh my God. All right, let me see what other question I have here. Okay, here we go. Here's the next question. Project DARPA, we are doing Honeymooners trivia. I don't know if you know anything about you're probably way too young for that. But Honeymooners trivia. Project DARPA, hey pal from there's Paulie. Okay, here's your next question. This is multiple choice. Which bus route did Ralph drive? Which bus route did Ralph drive? Park Avenue, Fifth Avenue, or Lexington Avenue? Which bus route did Ralph drive? Park Avenue, Fifth Avenue, or Lexington Avenue? Slimmy's laughing at Gina. Hi, Paul from Project DARPA. Arlene says Fifth Avenue. Patty says Park Avenue. Slimmy says Fifth Avenue. Deborah says Park. Truck says Madison. Hello, Gina from Project DARPA. Bus 2969. That was the bus number, Chris? See, I didn't know that. That's a good question. We could have asked that question. What was the bus number? Okay, now, this is the answer I got, which was Fifth Avenue. That was the answer I got. But you know, I have a feeling I'll say Lexington. We all have them covered. Chris, just double check me or somebody because Madison Avenue sounds like it should be is the answer. I don't remember them ever saying something about Fifth Avenue, but I thought in the show I remember Madison Avenue. But I could be wrong. So if anybody could ever find that out, just double check me on that. But they say it's Fifth Avenue. Drove for the Gotham Bus Company. Yep. That was my next question. Okay, Chris Truck answered my next question. I was going to ask you next, what was the name of the bus company? Okay, here we go. Patty, I actually have this. Okay, here's a question from Patty Daly. What was the name of the Cramdens' maid? Ralph and Alice had a maid for a little while. What was her name? What was her name? Arthur Avenue is across from Mike's Deli. That's from Project DARPA. What was the name of Ralph and Alice's maid? And JJ, thank you again for that Cash App. I appreciate it. Yeah, Chris, me too. Me too. That's what I keep thinking, but it said two places I looked, it said Fifth Avenue. So I figured I'd go with that. Hilda. That's what Arlene says. Hilda. Her name was Hilda. Patty had the question, what was the name of Ralph and Alice's maid? Arlene says Hilda. Anybody else know that answer to Patty's question? I have it posted on the screen. I got Madison here on Google. Yeah, see, Slimmy, that's what I thought. Thank you so much. So I believe Madison Avenue would be correct. Patty says Thelma. That's the answer? Okay, so the answer is Thelma. Chris Trock says Thelma. The simp and the blimp. What is this, Bobo? So Chris Trock says Thelma too. So the answer is Thelma because Patty asked the question. She's given us the answer. It is Thelma. What's Gina saying here? Chris, the idea here is that TT asked the question. Then you answer. You don't jump in with. Oh my God. Chris, you cheated. That's from Marlene. Good one, Bobo. That's from Patty. All right. Great question, Patty. Thank you very much. That's a good one. Okay, so we were going to do the bus company, but Chris put that out there already for us. Okay, here we go. Here's the next one. This is multiple choice. What was the name of Norton's childhood dog? What was the name of Norton's childhood dog? Lady, Rex, Lulu, or Molly? What was the name of Norton's childhood dog? Lady, Rex, Lulu, or Molly? And here comes Bobo with an answer. Lulu. Patty Daly. Lulu. Slimmy says Spot. Arlene says Lulu. Okay, so we have Bobo with Lulu, Patty with Lulu, Slimmy with Spot, and Arlene with Lulu. What was the name of Norton's childhood dog? Lady, Rex, Lulu, or Molly? Gina says Fido. Let me put that up there, Gina. That's not even on the multiple choice, and Spot isn't either, Slimmy. Did you hear me say Spot? Chris Trock says Lulu. Thelma referred to Ralph and Norton as Simp and the Blimp. Okay, what was the name of Norton's childhood dog? The answer was Lulu. That is correct. So we had Chris Trock. Deborah says Barney. We had Chris Trock. We had Arlene. We had Patty Daly and Bobo. Okay. Thanks for those questions, Patty. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Okay, what was Ralph and Alice's address? We covered that. Chris Trock covered that. 328 Chauncey. That was one of my questions. Okay, let's see. The Gotham Bus Company. Let's cross that off because Chris Trock put that one in there. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the next one. Okay, here we go. Here is our next one. What was the title of the Honeymooners theme song? What was the title of the Honeymooners theme song? Was it Over the Moon, You're My Greatest Love, or the Bensonhurst Beat? What was the title of the Honeymooners theme song? Over the Moon, You're My Greatest Love, or the Bensonhurst Beat? Deborah Roberts is coming in with Greatest Love. Patty Daly, My Greatest Love. What was the title of the Honeymooners theme song? Over the Moon, You're My Greatest Love, or the Bensonhurst Beat? Arlene says Over the Moon. Bobo says Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Over the Moon. Bar at the Moon. Look at Slimmy. Bar at the Moon. Bark at the Moon. Bark at the Moon. Okay, so we have Deborah Roberts with Greatest Love, Patty Daly with Greatest Love, Arlene with Over the Moon, Bobo with Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and Slimmy Bark at the Moon. William says Bensonhurst. Okay, your answer is You're My Greatest Love. So we have Deborah Roberts and Patty Daly got that correct. And Chris Trock. Here comes Chris Trock. Okay, so that was the answer, You're My Greatest Love. And do you know that that was composed by Jackie Gleason himself? That was composed by Jackie Gleason. Words were written with that song, but they were never used because just the the instrumental part was enough to make that a fantastic theme song. Okay, we have another question from Patty Daly. This is a honeymooners question. What was the name of the play that Ralph wanted to take Alice to, but her mother came over and spoiled the ending? All right, let me put this on the screen. Okay, what was the name of the play that Ralph wanted to take Alice to, but her mother came over and spoiled the ending? This is a question from Patty Daly, a honeymooners question. It's up on the screen so everybody can read it and please answer. Bobo says Jackie Gleason wrote that song. It's on yep. His album he made called for Music for Lovers. Yep. Yeah, I read that, Bobo, when I was looking this stuff up. That he wrote that and everything. Okay, Patty Daly asked the question, what was the name of the play that Ralph wanted to take Alice to, but her mother came over and spoiled the ending? Does anybody know the answers to that? Arlene says 2 strikes out. Slimmy says 1 flew over the cuckoo's nest. Patty will plug the answer in about a minute. What was the name of the play that Ralph wanted to take Alice to, but her mother came over and spoiled the ending? Okay, Patty, plug the answer in. Murder Strikes Out. That was close, Arlene. That one I didn't even know that. Thank you, Patty. That was a good one. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That was good. So Murder Strikes Out. That was the play that Ralph wanted to take Alice to, but when the mother came over and she spoiled the ending. Thank you, Patty. That was a good one. I like that one. Okay. Which actor won 5 Emmy Awards for his or her role in The Honeymooners? Which actor won 5 Emmy Awards for his or her role in The Honeymooners? Look at Patty. Blabbermouth. All I remember is Ralph called her mother Blabbermouth. Yeah, that's right, Blabbermouth. That's what Patty just said too. Which actor won 5 Emmy Awards for his role in The Honeymooners? His or her role in The Honeymooners? Patty says Norton. Slimmy says Gleason. Arlene says Norton. Patty said, yeah, or Carney, right. Mike F says Norton. Hello, Mike F. I saw you in here before. Okay. The answer is Norton or Carney. Yep, that's the answer. Did somebody else just ask a question? Hold on. Okay, Bobo is asking a question. Oh, I know this one. Okay, who was the original Alice before Audrey Meadows? Let me put this up on the screen. Who was the original Alice before Audrey Meadows? This is Bobo's question. Who was the original Alice before Audrey Meadows? look at that question. I did that. If Arlene and Patty say Norton, then you know it was Norton, right? Yeah, Gina. Yep. They're Honeymooners fans. Okay, Pert Kelton. Well, Patty said she was blacklisted. Alice Gibson was the first Alice. That's from Chris Trock. Very good, Patty. Yep. Yeah, she was blacklisted. Um I think they considered her a communist or something. Something like that. Something crazy. Something crazy. Okay, here's your next one. What instrument did Ralph's father pass down to him? Yeah, Deborah, she was blacklisted. Yep. What instrument did Ralph's father pass down to him? A tuba, a cornet, or a trombone? Hi, Emmanuel. How are you, sweetheart? Love you. What instrument did Ralph's father pass down to him? A tuba, a cornet, or a trombone? A trumpet from Bobo. A cornet from Marlene. Cornet from Pally. A tuba from Slimmy. A tuba from Deborah. Good evening, Mike F. That's from Emmanuel. What instrument did Ralph's father pass down to him? Something with a sock stuffed inside. Yeah, Bobo. Joey says a trumpet. Chris says hi to Emmanuel. It's a cornet. It is a cornet. That is the answer, a cornet. Emmanuel says a tuba. Trombone from Mike F. It's a cornet. So we had, let me see, I believe Patty and Arlene got that correct. Chris says a harmonica. Good evening, Emmanuel, from Mike F. Okay. Mike F., good to see you from Slimmy. Okay, here's one for you. In the initial sketches for Cavalcade of Stars, Art Carney played a fireman, a cop, or a window cleaner. In the initial sketches for Cavalcade of Stars, Ed Norton played a fireman, a cop, or a window cleaner. He never could hit that high note. Yup, you're right, Bubba. Remember that? I remember that episode. That was good. Patty says cop. In the initial sketches for Cavalcade of Stars, Art Carney played fireman, cop, or a window cleaner. Patty says cop. Arlene says cop. Chris, you're saying trumpet now? That question's over. We're on to the next question. Deborah says a window cleaner. Get with it, Chris Trock. In the initial sketches for Cavalcade of Stars, Ed Norton played a fireman, a cop, or a window cleaner. We have Patty coming in with cop. We have Arlene coming in with cop. We have Deborah coming in with window cleaner. Deborah says cop with a crazy face. Look at her. Deborah. Where's Paul? Okay, your answer is cop. That is your answer. Very good, ladies. Very, very good. Patty, Arlene, and Deborah. Very good. Okay, so let's see. We have, I think, I had one more question. If anybody else has a question, Frankie, wait, hold on. Patty's saying something here. Frankie Avalon was in the Lost episode when he was a kid. Played the trumpet and also tap dance. That's from Patty. Thank you, Patty. Slimmy says window cleaner by day, cop by night. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. Here's our last thing. Here's our last little question here. What was the famous tagline that ended many episodes? What was the famous tagline that ended many episodes? This is not multiple choice. What was the famous tagline that ended many of the Honeymooners episodes? This was something that Ralph would say. Okay, here come the answers. Baby, You're the Greatest by Arlene. Slimmy, Baby, You're the Greatest. Patty Daly, Baby, You're the Greatest. Deborah Roberts, Baby, You're the Greatest. The famous tagline. Baby, You're the Greatest by Joey Pope. What was the famous tagline that ended many of the Honeymooners episodes? We have Arlene with Baby, You're the Greatest. Slimmy, Baby, You're the Greatest. Patty Daly, Baby, You're the Greatest. Deborah Roberts, Baby, You're the Greatest. Joey Pope, Baby, You're the Greatest. And that is correct. Ralph would always say, Baby, You're the Greatest. And thank you, everybody, for Tuesday night trivia with the Honeymooners. And you are the greatest. That's why we ended it that way. That was my last question. Paul is sitting in some pub next to. Next question, please. Look at Chris. No, baby, You're the Greatest by Teacher. There you go. That's it, Teacher. That's the answer. Alice surely had unconditional love for Ralph. Yes, she did. She was, oh my God, did she ever? Did she ever? Jackie Gleason played a famous pool player. What was his name? Oh, here we go. Okay, Joey Pope has a question. Jackie Gleason played a famous pool player. What was his name? That's a question from Joey Pope. It is up on the screen. Hardy har har. That's what Chris Trock says. One of these days, Alice. Bang zoom. That's from Emmanuel. Okay. Jackie Gleason played a famous pool player. What was his name? All right. So, Joey, give them a couple minutes before you put the answer in, okay? Young at heart, Bobo. Yes, that's right. Todd Father says Minnesota Fats. Mike F says Minnesota Fats. Chris Trock is cracking up. Chris. Chris Trock. Chris Trock is a very nice man. Jackie Gleason played a famous pool player. What was his name? All right, Joey, type in the, if you're there, type in the answer. So we're going to wait for Joey to type that answer in. Patty says this was so much fun. Thank you, Patty. Yes, it was. It was fun. Arlene's definitely right. Alice surely had unconditional love for Ralph. Yes, she definitely did. Minnesota Fats. The movie was The Hustle. There you go. Okay, so everybody, there was a movie. I know that movie. That was a good one. It's called The Hustle. and Jackie Gleason played Minnesota Fats. If anybody is interested, Joey Pope just gave us that information. Thank you, Joey. Well, what's that? Where is most likely? That's where you think that's where Paul is? Oh God. Minnesota Fats, Patty. Yup. Okay, yes. Okay, now Emmanuel says, how about the Flintstones? Well, the Flintstones were a spin-off, I believe, from the Honeymooners, if I'm correct. The Flintstones were a spin-off of the Honeymooners. The Hustler with Paul Newman. Yeah, Patty says Hustler. Yeah. The Hustler with Paul Newman. Did I say hustle? Fats' real name was Rudolph. A Brontosaurus burger. Arlene. Yeah, it was I think that's correct, right? Wasn't the Flintstones were a spin-off of the Honeymooners? Yes, a spin-off. Patty says Flintstones another favorite of mine. Yeah, mine too. Mine too. Do you remember when Ralph and Norton were going to a convention? They were on that train. Remember when they were on the train and what do you call? Norton had those handcuffs. Remember those? They really weren't supposed to lock, but they did. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then he's going crazy because then Norton wanted a cigarette, remember? And he had to get the matches. They had to keep moving around. And then Ralph's like, he's like, do you mind if I smoke? And Ralph's like, I don't care if you burn. Oh my God. Boom, yeah. Oh, that was so good. Oh my God. That I was hysterical. That episode was hilarious. Yeah, it was. Yeah, Fred is a cartoon, the character of Ralph. Yep. Yes, Emmanuel. Boomf. I know. Remember that, Patty? Arlene, that was funny. Oh my God. They kept getting up. Remember he had the mask? Remember the mask and the. Oh, I forget why he had that mask in his suitcase, Norton. That funny looking mask, remember? Oh my God. The Color of Money was a cool movie. Emmanuel. That's from Joey. That's from Joey. Bam Bam. Yeah, Chris Rock. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, everybody. Well, listen, I hope you had fun. It was good. It was a nice show. I appreciate you all. And thank you for participating. Patty and Joey and Bobo. Like, if you have questions and you want me to put them up, you know, listen, I'll put them up. That was great. I really appreciate it. It was for the convention along with the bulging eyes. Yeah, look at Paul. Paul put this little eyes up. I also enjoy that movie, Joey. It's a good sequel to The Hustler. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. Well done. Good night, all. Good night, Paul. Love you. Yeah, everybody. Thank you so much, Arlene. Thank you, Emmanuel, Joey, Patty, um, Mike F, Chris Strock, Gina D, JJ Fedora, Paulie, the Joey Pope, Todd Father, Bobo. Thank you so much. Teacher. I'm going down the list here. Slimmy, Deborah Roberts, Deborah. I said Patty. Got you all already. Ma Brad Hunter, thank you. I know you're not in here anymore, but thank you for coming in. Nelson from No Fly Zone, thank you for coming in. Um, Uncle Edwin, thank you for coming in. Thindu, thank you for stopping in. And Tommy, thank you for stopping in. ALV, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Did I miss anybody? I hope not. William, thank you for coming in. I think I got everybody. Lulu, Lulu, the dog. Bobo, when is the next trivia? Great show, TT. Thank you, Bobo. It will be Tuesday. Tuesday night trivia will be back, so it will be next Tuesday. Thank you, Bobo. Thank you guys for all your help too. I really appreciate it. You know, when we have a trivia show, if you have questions and you want me to put those questions up there, I will be more than happy to do it. You know that. Very easygoing show. No big deal. Okay, so if you guys want to participate, I have no problem with that. So please, if we do a trivia and you want to put a question up there, or if you want to come up on the panel, Arlene, Patty, Emmanuel, Bobo, Paul, whoever wants to go, everybody that was in this chat tonight, except for that one person I didn't know. I forgot what their name was, but anyone who was in this chat tonight is welcome on my panel. Okay. Um, and you know how we roll. We keep it respectful. No cursing. That's the only thing I ask. No cursing and stuff like that. So, um, if you ever want to come on the panel, please, okay, just say so, and I will put you up there. Okay, I will put you up there. But I really am grateful to all of you. And like I said, your participation I always welcome it. I always welcome it. So it's our show. Yes, it's my channel, but it's our show. We're having a great time, and that's it. So the Honeymooners Trivia was great. So this is what we're going to do. We did this Honeymooners Trivia this Tuesday. So I'm going to make my schedule. Hey, Mike F., do you know what the theme will be? No, I actually don't. I'm going to post that tomorrow. And I actually was just going to say that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about some themes for the trivia, and I will post them way ahead of time. So if you have any questions that you want to put, on the trivia night, you're more than welcome to. You'll have a few days at least to look something up and write a question down or two. Whatever you want to do, that's no problem with me. Um, Paul, I agree. I'm so sick of going to the liquor store every other night. If I curse, I will wash my mouth out with soap. That's from Patty. Ivory soap. Oh my God, that was bad. I heard that was bad. Right, Angel, drop the link. Want me to drop the link? Okay. Hold on. I'll drop the link. Wait a minute. I think Paul's asking me to drop the link. Hold on a second. Invite guests. Copy. Okay, hold on. Post a comment. Okay. Chat. Okay, let's see if it worked. Where is it? Paul, why do they make the whiskey bottles so darn small? Sorry, I had to step away. Great show, TT. Thank you, Gina. Good night, guys and dolls. You too, Joey. God bless you. Patty, why would you curse Bellamy? She wouldn't. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Emmanuel. Only kidding. Got my hair rollers in again. That's okay, Paul. I was trying to drop it, and I couldn't even drop the link. All right, everybody, listen, thank you so much. I will have a schedule put up. I appreciate you all. God bless you all. Again, JJ Fedora, thank you for the gift to help keep the StreamYard going. I appreciate that. God bless you. God bless your family. Everybody, God bless you. I appreciate you all. Have a fantastic night, and please look for my schedule. I will get that up, especially for the trivia night. And I am thinking about doing maybe like a show. You know that I do collections and stuff like that with sports cards and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing a little something with that. We'll see what happens. I don't know if Dean will have the time to participate with that, with the baby and everything. So, and he's doing his show, so it's a little bit tough. But I have some ideas rolling around in my head, and I am going to implement them. And if they work, they work. If you would like to see something else, we will do something else. Okay, everybody. So thank you so much. God bless you all. And as always, I will leave the chat running for a couple of minutes so everyone can say goodnight to each other. Thank you so much. Oh, and just a FYI, Slimmy says that he might be going on in a few minutes. And please don't forget about ALV's show on Friday night. It'll be ghost stories about West Virginia, and I believe he's going to be doing more than one. Chris Truck, calls me Angel, not you. Don't get it twisted. Okay, everybody. God bless you all.